You're about to hear the voice of a fundraising caller from the Conservative Party of Canada, suggesting it's possible that some votes in the last election weren't counted.
We need to stand up. We need to make sure all the votes are accurate and counted.
This phone call happened on Saturday between the caller, who identified herself as being with the Conservative Party's supporter services, and the recipient, who was a previous donor. The caller claimed the Liberals were trying to attack Conservatives and scrutinize two recount results won by Conservatives.
We won the two major election recounts all across the country, but the media Liberals are trying to attack us and scrutinize our results. So now we have political operators on the ground.
She seems to be talking about the two recounts that were ultimately won by Conservatives, the Newfoundland and Labrador riding of Terra Nova the Peninsulas and the Ontario riding of Windsor-Tecumseh Lakeshore. CBC News has verified the veracity of the audio. The phone number associated with the call directs to a voicemail message, identifying it as the Voter Outreach and Funding Office for the Conservative Party of Canada. The recipient of the call, who previously supported the Conservative Party, recorded the call. But CBC News isn't identifying him because he doesn't want to be identified as a Conservative donor. He said he shared this audio with us because he felt frustrated that the party was casting doubt on the integrity of the electoral process. And that distrust is arguably a common feeling for some Conservative voters. A recent Leger poll found that nearly 25% of Conservative supporters said they don't trust the election results. It's also not the first time the Conservatives have tried to fundraise by suggesting Liberals are trying to influence the results after voting. Shortly after the April election, the party sent an email to its supporters suggesting their rivals were trying to flip just enough seats to edge closer to a majority.
It is part of a very common but unsavory technique to get people to donate.
A spokesperson for the Conservatives said the party isn't questioning the results of the two recounts, but wanted to ensure the recounts were accurate and fair. As for the phone call, the caller and the past donor had a bit of a back and forth about the comments that were made.
Can the Conservative Party count on your support to help us recount the fight fund so we can stand up to the Liberal and the media allies so they don't tip us across the board, right?
Until the caller hung up on them. The party spokesperson says they're looking into the caller's conduct as they expect respectful phone etiquette during calls.